Everyone is eagerly awaiting the release of Bluey's 4th season. Let's be honest, we know you're counting the days. But do you know what amazing things might happen in the new episodes featuring the adorable blue pup?
Oh no.
Ever since we found out that Brandy, Chili's sister, was pregnant, we've been dreaming about the day we finally meet her baby. But beyond that, the show will likely explore how this baby interacts with Bluey and Bingo, the series' main characters. We've already seen an amazing episode where Frisky and Radley babysit Bluey and Bingo, but what if the tables turn in the next season? The perfect way to introduce Brandy's baby could be through an episode where Bluey and her younger sister are tasked with taking care of the little one for an entire day. Can you imagine? We've watched these two girls create all kinds of chaos, even getting their parents to join in on some pretty embarrassing games. Remember when Bandit and Stripe had to pretend to be horses? But in this scenario, they'd need to act like adults to handle a mischievous baby, and we all know just how messy babies can be. This experience could give Bluey and Bingo a newfound appreciation for the daily challenges Bandit and Chili face, potentially teaching them to respect their parents even more. Such an episode would offer a meaningful moment of growth for both sisters. Thinking about this is surely building up your excitement for Season 4, but this is only the first of 8 amazing things we're anticipating for Bluey. So let's dive in. It's time for another Cinewave adventure. Grandpa Mort has sadly been a widower for many years. Since Chili's mom has never appeared, even in flashbacks, it's likely that Mort's wife passed away when Chili was either a teenager or possibly the same age as Bluey herself. It's been years since Chili's father has been completely single, but what if, after all this time, he finds love and gets remarried? You might think this is unlikely given his age, but let's not forget that Bluey is known for tackling themes that most children's shows shy away from. It feels like a very Bluey thing to show Grandpa Mort learning that it's never too late to fall in love again, and that moving on after the loss of a loved one is okay. The show's creators may have already planted the seed in the episode The Sign, where Mort appears at Frisky and Radley's wedding alongside many other characters. Why is this significant? It's simple. Many of Frisky and Radley's acquaintances were present at that event, so perhaps Chili's dad met his future wife there. Now imagine an episode where Grandpa Mort introduces his new girlfriend to the Healer family, followed by another episode focusing on their wedding. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Brandy's baby is sure to appear in Bluey's upcoming season, especially since Chili's sister is visibly pregnant. But another character who absolutely needs to make an appearance is the father of this little pup. After all, Brandy didn't have this baby on her own, right? While it's possible she opted for artificial insemination, it's far more likely that she's married to someone we haven't met yet, a new character who will be introduced to the Healer family in the next set of episodes. The baby might even take after its dad, much like Bluey is practically a smaller female version of Bandit. What do you think Brandy's husband is like? Does Chili approve of their relationship? Or was he absent from Frisky's wedding because Chili already knows him and dislikes him for some reason? If that's the case, the episode where he's introduced is bound to be filled with subtle tension and heated exchanges. If you're just as excited to meet this character as we are, comment below with #husband. Brandy happily fulfilled her dream of getting married, but do you remember that Frisky had another relationship before marrying Radley? We even know her ex-boyfriend's name, Bosco. However, we've never seen him, at least not yet. But the 4th season of the series might introduce this character in an episode focused on Frisky, and chances are she won't be too happy about it. That's because Frisky herself admitted that they're no longer friends, which hints that their breakup wasn't exactly amicable. In fact, this could be the perfect opportunity for the show to address the topic of toxic relationships. It's possible they broke up because Frisky discovered that Bosco cheated on her. Can you imagine? Maybe Bosco returns, filled with regret, hoping to rekindle things with Frisky. But then he'd quickly realize it's too late. Frisky is now married to someone who truly loves and values her. This could be a way for Bosco and the audience to learn that actions have serious consequences and that playing with someone's feelings has a lasting impact. We've theorized many times that Bluey and Mackenzie, best friends as they are, might end up falling for each other when they're older. After all, there's evidence to suggest that Bluey's child, shown in a future scene from the episode Surprise, is also Mackenzie's child. But surprisingly, there's another character who has a strong chance of confessing her feelings for Mackenzie next season: Coco. For now, Bluey doesn't seem to have romantic feelings for her friend, or at least she's unaware if she does. But Coco has already shown hints of wanting to be Mackenzie's girlfriend, especially in the episode Circus. In this story, Bluey and her friends are pretending to be in a circus, and the pink poodle is eager to make Mackenzie her husband in their game, even though it makes no sense. They weren't playing house, they were playing circus performers. Unsurprisingly, Mackenzie wasn't thrilled about the idea. Anyone who watched this episode could sense that Coco has feelings for Mackenzie, and the show didn't include this detail for nothing. In the 4th season, we might see Coco coming to terms with her emotions and confessing them to Mackenzie. The problem is, Mackenzie doesn't seem to feel the same way about her, which means Coco could face rejection and end up heartbroken. However, we know how much this show loves teaching valuable lessons, so the ending likely won't be sad. Instead, Coco could learn that it's normal for someone not to share your feelings, and she'll grow stronger because of it. This emotional moment might even be the spark that makes Bluey realize her own feelings for Mackenzie. Who knows, right? In the episode Turtle Boy, we were introduced to a heartwarming and unique character, Dougie, a young deaf pup. One of the most interesting aspects of this episode is how Dougie is connected to Bingo through Turtle Boy, a toy turtle they both play with at the park, though at different times. Despite this shared experience, the two kids never actually meet and don't even know about each other's existence. Still, everyone who watched the episode couldn't help but wish they'd meet. Since they live in the same city and are the same age, it's only a matter of time before it happens, and it's bound to be in Season 4. Perhaps they'll end up playing at the park at the same time, or maybe Dougie will start attending the same school as Bingo. It would be amazing to see them develop a sweet and adorable friendship. Imagine if Bingo starts learning sign language just to communicate with her new friend. Additionally, many fans believe that these two characters, like Bluey and Mackenzie, could grow up to fall in love and become a couple in the distant future. It would be wonderful to watch their friendship blossom into something deeper over the course of the series. And you know what else would be great? If you smash that subscribe button so you never miss out on our daily videos about your favorite shows. While Bandit works as an archaeologist and Chili is a security guard at an airport, what if that changes in the next batch of episodes from this incredible show? One of Bluey's most unique features is how time truly passes and we gradually see the Healer family's life evolving. A major theme in real life, yet rarely explored, is career opportunities and related changes. But Bluey has already touched on this topic. In the episode The Sign, the Healer family almost moved to another city because Bandit was about to accept a better job offer. Since that didn't happen in the end, perhaps it'll be Chili who takes on a new job in a different field, one that offers better pay. Imagine Bluey's mom becoming a police officer or even a detective. It would totally suit her personality and be incredibly exciting to see. One of Bluey's cutest couples is Mia and Captain, who started as friends and became a couple when they turned 12. We often assume that couples in cartoons, especially in kids shows, are destined to get married and live happily ever after. But Bluey is a show that loves breaking expectations, so what if Mia and Captain decide it's better to break up? After all, most people in real life don't marry their first boyfriend or girlfriend. If Frisky experienced a failed relationship as an adult, imagine a teenage couple navigating the most challenging stage of life. Their relationship could just be a phase. But here's the question. If they do break up, will it be a mutual decision with no hard feelings, or will it happen after a big argument caused by jealousy or something similar? If that's the case, we can only hope they break up because they decide it's the best thing for both of them. This could also be an opportunity for the show to deliver another important lesson, that two people who were in a relationship can remain friends after breaking up. Regardless of what's in store for these lovebirds, we're sure the show will find a way to surprise us in a touching or exciting way. Want to keep the fun going? Then click on one of the 2 amazing videos popping up on your screen right now. Thanks, and see you next time!